What scares you? Fears are the one thing that we all have in common. It's the thing that binds us and the thing that terrorizes us when we least expect it. It's possible to be afraid of everything from the fear of money to the fear of fear. Today on Wicked Tales, we're going to take a look at your deepest, darkest fears. You are alone in your house. It's the middle of the night. Outside, you hear laughter. A peek outside your window shows a happy, cheery clown standing in your front yard. He's looking right at you, waving. Are you scared? If so, you may have COULROPHOBIA. The term COULROPHOBIA, or fear of clowns, is a term that originated around the 1980s. Now, the phobia was studied at California State University with a psychology professor noting that young children are reactionary to a familiar body type but with an unfamiliar face. Children also responded negatively to clown decor in hospitals or doctors' offices. However, therapeutic clowns have been known to reduce anxiety in children and healing for kids with respiratory illnesses. Many adults have this fear because of notorious serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who worked as a clown at birthday parties, or, of course, Pennywise the Clown from the famous Stephen King movie, It. You're walking down a long, dark tunnel. There's no end in sight. Suddenly, you hear footsteps echoing down the hall. Are they behind you? In front? Are they there at all? Nyctophobia is a severe fear of the dark, an anxiety triggered by the idea of what could or can happen in the dark environment. While this is a more common fear amongst children, it has been known to show up in adults. The term again has its origins in Greek language, meaning nyctos or night, and phobias meaning fear. There are several symptoms that result from nyctophobia, such as panic attacks. Hey, that's us! Shortness of breath, dizziness, trembling, sweating, accelerated heart rate, and chest pain. One of the most effective treatments for nyctophobia is exposure therapy. You are in a cave. The deeper you go, the tighter everything seems. You cannot breathe. The room closes in on you. Looks like you are claustrophobic. The biggest symptoms of claustrophobia are the fear of restriction and the fear of suffocation. The overall idea is that claustrophobia is an irrational fear. That people with this phobia know they aren't truly in danger, but their brains tell them that they are in trouble. The term necrophobia originates from the Greek word nekros, meaning corpse, and phobos, meaning fear. It's the irrational fear of all things death or anything associated with the dead, like cemeteries, coffins, and morgues. The fear has its roots in the belief that the soul of the dead will come back to haunt those living. Will you be able to walk through a graveyard again? Time will tell, I suppose. What is your fear? Let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Please go follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And before you do that, please subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.